Good afternoon and a very warm welcome to Billy's Travels on Facebook and on YouTube. We're well into May. I was going to say well into June. No, we're not quite yet. That's tomorrow. Haven't posted anything for a while because we've been rather busy. We've had to go back to the Isle of Man for a few days for HMO and fire brigade inspection, which went as we expected reasonably well. There is work to do. I've got a good friend of mine, Mark Garrett, in to do the work for me, and we'll be going back when the final inspection is due. That's going to be sometime in July. I think they gave us till the end of July. Right, back to business. See if we can do the old turning rounder trick. I've tried it a few times and it's worked fine, but who knows. There we go, first time. We are here at the entrance to the temporary holiday site at Beacon Farm, Flamborough. Our first time here, and I'm very impressed. Quite impressed with it. It does get a little soggy and wet up here, and it is a bit tight getting down to the farm itself. This is the entrance. The Elson point is that tin hut over there. Of course, temporary holiday sites, you just have water bins, and Elson Point, of course, with the caravan and camping club. There we go. That's the entrance. The stewards, a very friendly, very warm welcome when we came. We've been here in total. We left for 4 days. We were here 10 days. We left for 4 days, we come back for 12 days. From here on in, we're going to, on Sunday, we're going up to the Yacht Club, which is a derby. I think it's the Derbyshire DA. This is with the British Caravanners Club, East Riding Area Division. Walter Point over there. Reporting to the hut. It's £12 a night, pretty good. Nick and Kim and Kevin Tracy, two of the stewards have had to go. They were parked where this coachman's parked. Two of them have had to go because they're on duty in Newport in Cornwall. They're going down there next. We thought about going down there, but it's £22 a night is that one, but it's on a proper site. But maybe sometime we'll get down there. We went out and purchased a sun house the other day. I'll show you. The pitches here are massive. They really are. They're a good size. They've taken all the little white flags in now, otherwise I could have shown you, because of course they're getting ready to wrap up tomorrow by noon. But they're smashing pitches. As you see, it's quite level. The grass had just been cut not so long back, so there's bits of grass all over the place, but you expect that. It's a field, for God's sake, you know. Flamborough's probably a quarter of an hour, 20-minute walk. There was only one pub open in Flamborough, but I think they've opened another one on Friday. They've opened the Dog and Duck up again. That's, I do believe, pardon me. So this is our setup. We've it's the first part of our stay here was pretty good. Then it rained the first part of our second stay, and it's turned out quite nice. It's been quite windy here because you're quite near the coast. There's a new sunroom. It's a Quest. One of these pop-up things. I've been after one for a while. I'm just using it as a shed at the moment. But when we were away in Spain, they all have them, and they use them as kitchens and put the chairs in when it rains and everything. Of course, we've got our windbreak up because it's quite blowy here. We had the Grom. We've been out on the Grom a couple of times while we've been here, and of course we've got our new chairs out as well, which we purchased a few weeks ago. Billy's working all right. The solar's been pretty good. It always is this time of year. It's when you get to October, November, when of course it's not very good. So that's our light setup, which is working quite well. I say we're moving on tomorrow to the Yacht Club. We've been there before, so I won't dwell on that. We did struggle. We ran out of gas. We nearly ran out of gas yesterday, and Kirkby said they had no gas. There was no gas in Scarborough, so we eventually went down to Sprockley, and the nice lady there says, well, you're lucky because it only got mended this morning, but that didn't show up on the gas app. So we got, end of tale is that we got some gas in the end, and we're full ready for the next few days. So we are at the yacht club for a week, and then we're dropping the trailer off at the compound with the car and heading to Otley for 4 days. Never been to Otley before. Comes highly recommended by many people that stop on these sites. So we're going to give Otley a try for 4 days, and then we're booked in at the Newark show. So we're heading down there, the Warner Brothers shows. So we're heading down there to the Newark show. Then we're coming back and we're picking the car and the trailer up and heading up to Kendal. We're at Kendal for a few days. Diane's popping home to do some business to the Isle of Man, which is, Kendal's quite handy for that. And then she comes back, we spend another night there. And then of course the grandkids coming over on the 4th of July, Tynwald Day. So we'll be heading down to Prestatyn for a week. We've booked 8 days down there, down to Prestatyn, and I think we're back up to Kendal again because I think I may have to go home for the handover for HMO and the fire brigade, hopefully by then. So that's roughly what we're doing. From there on in, the summer will probably take us down through Wales, I would think, this year. We might get down into South Wales, down to the Pembrokeshire coast and that area. We'll see how we go. We're not sure just yet. And then I don't know where we're going from there, probably back up this neck of the woods. But who knows? There might be some exciting news very soon, but I can't say too much about what's going on at the moment. But you'll be the first to know, believe you me. So that's it for now. And we'll probably see you at Otley. I might not do anything at the yacht club because we've been there before, but I'll try and do one at Otley. So okay, bye for now.